A deadly earthquake has hit northwestern China. Chinese state media report at least 56 people have been killed. Hundreds more are injured in Gansu Province. The 5.9 magnitude quake hit around 7:45 a.m. local time. Rescue efforts are underway but could be hampered by bad weather. The quake and aftershocks have also damaged a major highway and cut telecommunication lines, making search and rescue efforts even more difficult. David McKenzie joins us now from Beijing with more on this event. David.
Well, that's right, Moneta. It was a strong earthquake and a pretty shallow one, which meant that there was damage, pretty devastating damage, at the epicenter in Gansu Province in northwest China. The initial quake hit at around 7:45 a.m. as you described, then several powerful aftershocks, which could have been earthquakes really in their own right in terms of their power. Wasn't the strongest earthquake we've seen in China in recent years, but certainly shocking to the residents there, people fleeing out of their businesses, out of their homes when the quake struck. And because of the nature of the building of some of these buildings, does seem to be devastating damage, at least at the epicenter in counties like Min and Zhang County. Several large buildings collapsed, as well as small houses that people would have escaped from very quickly. Rescue efforts are underway. A large number of police, military have been mobilized, according to state media, as well as the Red Cross, which is going from that area and deploying from Beijing and other major centers. Monita?
Meanwhile, getting to those to the victims of this earthquake, survivors there, is proving to be extremely difficult, especially with the weather and, of course, just the roads being destroyed.
Well, this area has seen significant rains in recent weeks. That will hamper both the rescue effort and potentially make the chance of residual tragedies higher if there are landslides or mudslides or the like. There is potential for high rains in that area going into the evening local time. There was a very quick mobilization, it's clear, to some of these areas. Some of the more remote villages, this is quite a mountainous area, could be more difficult to reach, but it does seem that at least now it seems like there was a quick government response. The death toll has risen throughout the day. It's plateaued at this point, but I really fear that as we go into the evening hours, that death toll might rise, and there are several hundred that have been injured by this deadly quake.